All right, I'm back. Um, this blog is actually about like 40 cal. I want to know as far as like what you guys think about 40 cal. Like, what do you guys think about 40 cal? And I will ask y'all what y'all think about Jag. But see, me knowing bars and me being like a battle rap fan and me like really like me being the type of dude that really pay attention to the media. I know you guys look at Jag as far as dope just as much as me. Just as much as me. I like Jag. And like I said, would always be telling people he put down for the West Coast. So whenever you always put down for the West Coast, hey, I'm willing to ride for you on the real. So shouts out to Jag though. But I just want to just know as far as like what you guys feel about like 40 cal. Cause this is the thing, y'all. Bless me. My bad. This is the thing. When I heard about 40 cal here and there years ago. Years ago I heard about 40 cal here and there, but I still didn't know exactly who he was. It was rumors that he was with he used to be with Dipset and things like that, and but only people who I really liked from Dipset is um Joel Santana. That was the only person who I really liked from Dipset. And then Cameron was, I mean, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I just used to hear about things with like 40 cal, back and forth, but not that much. It was just here and there. I just used to hear about it. So then, years go by. Math Hoffa makes a podcast. My expert opinion, right? He makes my expert opinion. So my thing is, before he was actually like battle rapping or whatever, before he was, like before he actually like stepped into the ring, it wasn't like he was this dude that was like talking, going at people back and forth. It's not like he was that dude. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's not like he was that, he was that dude. It's not like he was that dude that was coming in talking major trash, you know what I'm saying, like Cassidy. Or even like a Jag. Jag was talking a little bit of trash, but at the end of the day, nothing personal, Hey, you promoting, heck of good. And when you entertain the battlers and they blogging about it and they like, hey, like let me get him, that mean you doing something right. You know what I mean? So 40 Cal was actually like talking to Math Hoffa. He was like talking as if like he was humble. And he was talking as far as like he didn't know if he wanted to get up in there or not. He just didn't really seem as far as like kind of interested like that. And then like next thing you know, he ended up being on a card. And then next thing you know, Math Hoffa was actually helping him, which was very dope. If you coming into battle rap, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's truck driving buses, teaching, being a police, whatever the case might be, being a fireman. If somebody's teaching you something for you to learn, for you to learn at it, then take that. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of that when people trying to get you to learn something. So nowhere near knocking that. He goes against Ill Will. And a lot of people did have 40 cal winning. But as days kept going by, a lot of people started having Ill Will winning that battle too. But they said I wasn't the best Ill Will. That was Ill Will that that they didn't like that. They was saying 40 cal kind of rap slow. Then 40 cal he started throwing shots at all these rappers, all these battle rappers. He was throwing shots at everybody, Some people looking at 40 cal like he's irritating. Some people looking at 40 cal like what, I'm gonna cook him soon. Some people understand the promoting. Some people don't understand it. But this is the thing though. 40 cal when he was like throwing shots at everybody, I don't know as far as like what the contract was, you know what I'm saying, with RBE, but if he still had another battle lined up, he still had to actually like go, like he still actually had to go against somebody. So he's calling out all these people. So ARP can actually have one of these dudes lined up to battle him, right? So he got to promote, he got to do his thing, he got to do this and that, and you know he got to do stuff. So then when he got on my expert opinion again, like no, I'm not even gonna go there yet. But out of all this stuff, he did like the baby mama thing, with old girl, you know what I'm saying, messing with Ill Will and all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying, like all the extra stuff. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why you didn't do that as far as like before the battle? I'm not saying that that's some like, good to do before the battle. But at the end of the day, it is battle rap, so people gonna do what they gotta do to get that W. That's how battle rap go. He did that afterwards. And I'm like, And I feel like if Ill Will was probably like one of them salty dudes, which I feel like he might not be, but if he was like that salty dude, then they probably would have wanted to get at 40 Cal for doing that. And I'm like, this ain't battle rap, especially if you done going against Ill Will. But I think when he did set it up in a battle, I think he realized that people didn't know what he was talking about and they was trying to see if it was actually true. So, next thing you know, he goes on the camera. He had a lady on there or whatever the case might be. He got the lady on there basically just saying that he did mess with her and this and that, and then she throwing like little shots at Ill Will. Typical stuff of like, what certain females do. Not every female, but So people was like looking at 40 Cal like very annoying. And even though 40 Cal be promoting well to an extent, ever since he kind of felt like he got that battle with Ill Will, he been just thinking like he just been just like looking at it like he just was like he just like top of the map. Now he's more comfortable. Now he's talking more trash. Now he's throwing shots at people even more crazier. Now he just sitting back like, yeah, I kill these young cats. A lot of these young cats can't mess with me. A lot of these young cats is like, a lot of these cats is trash. He talking about the vets, he talking about the young cats. But he didn't have that same type of energy before he battled Ill Will. He did not have that same type of energy. Even like when he was at the, I think when he was at the other Math Hoffa, opinion thing, when I think when it was somebody's birthday. I forgot who it was. It was somebody's birthday. He came and supported or whatever, and then he just sitting here saying like how much he don't like Verb as a rapper. I think something like that. And he said something like, I gotta go back to it. He was just sitting back, like this, like yeah, I don't like this and I don't like that. Yeah, I could do this and I could do that. He feels like he got it all figured out. He might do got it all figured out, but he wasn't doing that before he battled Ill Will. He wasn't doing that before Ill Will. He was humble, he was quiet, he was laid back. Now he comfortable. Now he good. So my thing is, if he was still on that contract for RBE and he dang near had one more battle lined up, and then Jag was dang near calling out Arsenal and Suge and all these other people after he battled Math, I think Jag, and this is not a fact, this is my opinion, I think Jag was mad that he most likely might have to go against 40 Cal because that might be something that the fans might want to see. To the point where I kind of felt like that brought frustration to Jag because Jag said he's not interested to battle 40 Cal, to the point of like why it was more of like a heated situation as far as like on the phone. But I'm not even going to get into all of that though. I'm not even going to get into all of that. So I just feel like if you do feel like you got it down packed, then of course you gonna maybe, I guess, like be more like rah 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 rah. I guess so. But I do know for a fact before Ill Will battled 40 Cal, 40 Cal was very, very quiet. He didn't know he didn't know what to expect, even up in the face off. He wasn't saying much. He wasn't saying that much. But man, he feeling it now. Woo! That's good. That's good that you feeling it though. I ain't, I'm not hating on 40 Cal though. But 40 Cal is feeling himself, boy. He feeling himself. Now, do I feel like 40 Cal could be Jag? I don't think 40 Cal could be Jag. But my thing is, if 40 Cal is going against Jag, which he is, he might gotta deliver faster. He might can't have that same flow that he had against Ill Will. So I most definitely got Jag winning this battle though. Most definitely. That's not even a. We ain't doing that. But that's what I actually, like that's the way I actually like think of 40 Cal, man. Because like I said, he wasn't like this before he before he battled Ill Will, man. Now he like talking crazy. And then some people look at him like, okay, I see what he's doing. But then some of the battle rappers looking at it like, man, this dude is annoying. He's not good. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not good. And I don't think people was taking him seriously. But it was something that Cassidy was doing that was just making it just like magic, as far as basically talking trash to the battle rappers. Not as far as what he did in the ring, because we already know what Cassidy didn't do up in the ring. But all I'm just really, really saying is, like I said, 40 Cal wasn't talking like this. 40 Cal is talking crazy. And I want to see what he do with Jag, but I definitely got Jag winning this 2-1. But yeah, you guys tell me what y'all think about that though, man. I was just thinking about that today. But yeah, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Alright. I'll be back though. Gone.